family. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game.
Word.
Two quarterbacks.
Hey, what's up, nigga? It's up there now, Quan. Cause my screen don't even look the fucking same.
With that, we'll send you up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough as we say hello to our commentators.
Oh, this what it look like when you go live on YouTube, baby. Hey, Chris, I just hate to tell you this, baby. We on YouTube, so I got to show up and show out. She let it go out of bounds, man. I'm slipping. Yeah, I don't like this shit. It make your screen small, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Man, you know
ain't bad. You'll get used to it.
You know I got the 27-inch over here, man.
You got the 27. You might turn it up.
Fuck you, Chris.
A great read and it's picked off. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, partner, that was
Fuck, man, you got Tom Brady. You can't be coming out here doing. All right, let's go.
Hey, 21-0 skunk though.
All right.
Hey, I'm next.
We got people waiting. That's a bit.
And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Woo!
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
One of the things that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Just it.
Let's face it, we're all going to remember Malcolm Butler from the Super Bowl, the interception that reverberates, the one that denied Seattle back-to-back Super Bowl titles. He's become a very talented, good player.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yo, I keep thinking you Quan. No disrespect, Quan. No disrespect, but you don't use it like that.
Has a touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws.
See, that's his user. You notice most times he picked it, it was user.
Hey, I like that boy, John.
Reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken very short.
See, in the shit, it got a little delay on it.
Yeah, it do, because you can't hear.
Ready to go again on offense, and Charles, you and I get a stat pack before every game. At the top of this one for the Patriots, the first note was that they're on their way to their 9th Super Bowl appearance. That is something. Most of any team.
And 8 of those since 2001. The first one was Super Bowl 20. That didn't go very well against the Bears. But since that time, they've become the predominant team, going to Super Bowls and winning. What a franchise.
And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. A great read and it's picked off. And his crew
hey, you ain't on them cigarettes, see?
At the 35-yard line. And the gears will shift here as Atlanta will take
I'm proud of you, man. Real shit. Hey, you need to help my mama out with that shit.
Man, it ain't no fucking helping her.
What a way
For
to say
real,
goodbye
dog.
to Georgia.
That shit's
They
crazy.
played out in the style that they wanted to, and the way that they played throughout the 2016
She's fucking them cigarettes like goddamn. They
They
F.
opened it up in preseason, the first game ever in the Georgia Dome. They threw a bomb on their first series.
I ain't bullshit.
And it felt the exact same way.
That's my rollie, man. But damn, she get on my damn nerves in the cigarette.
Opened in 92, and you're right. It finishes in dramatic fashion. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. A glance at the starting unit. Julio Jones, a threat on the outside, of course.
Combines great athleticism, incredible speed, and a whole lot of toughness to be one of the better receivers in the NFL.
It's caught. Jones. Give him 6 yards.
Hey, that was a mental assault right there, Chris.
And that's the connection.
Because I just knew you was running the ball.
Obviously has to
right.
keep it on.
Certainly feels like they get the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
That is caught inside the 5. That one good for 17
Yo,
yards.
I don't understand this shit.
And when an offense is doing a nice
fuck
job
it, man. Fuck
selling
it.
the play
Just
action
fuck it.
pass.
Fuck
A
it.
lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Hey, I'm gonna be the one that beat Chris.
For a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu from 3 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it's 15-0.
Yo, if I come back, bro, you sorry.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Damn, you was gonna hit the shit out of me, won't you, Chris? God damn.
Comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now.
Get my ass whooped.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to
Hell no. Help me score some goddamn points.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That's TB, baby. I got to make it happen. You want to keep using it? You want to keep taking your little motherfucking mind and do what you do? Fuck it. Okay.
When the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He's
Fuck
got
it.
a man. It's Mitchell.
Fuck
The 20.
Hey, my nigga. It's about time I do something.
Malcolm Mitchell, 66 yards. And the
Good
Patriots
shit.
have cut it back with
Yeah, man.
good pass.
I think you good luck when you came in this motherfucker.
And not that much room to operate. So that tells you about his
Yeah,
acceleration.
yeah, you do.
From 0 to 60 real fast. Took him less time than that to get to top speed and complete that play.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through
ain't
the end
crazy.
zone for a touchback.
Matt Ryan was incredible against Green Bay, wasn't he? You talk about locked in, throwing the
Yeah, let's
football.
get that defense,
Just
man.
absolutely incredible. 4 touchdown passes.
I need to
and
turn
ran
over
one in.
away, baby.
That put him in
Free
some
me.
pretty good company there for some other guys who've done the NFL playoffs.
Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, and then there's another one who's done it. Who's that?
Tobin Rote, 1957 Detroit Lions.
Yeah, so those guys.
Because you gunned it, nigga.
Touchdown passes and a touchdown.
And you ain't do your little
run
thing
in
with the
playoffs.
controller,
And
nigga.
you get a look at the defense. It was the top scoring defense in the entire
Yeah.
NFL. They look pretty good against Pittsburgh. They'll be playing in another Super Bowl. How do they do it? Because they don't have household names at every position.
And that's a great point and a great
shit.
question because when you go out and talk to the average fan, name
Hey, you see how many people it showed who watching? Right there on the right side?
Yeah, say 2.
Picking up Kyle Van Noy mid-season and turning him into a cover guy.
Hit that subscribe button.
One free in the AFC Championship game. And take a look at Alan Branch holding down the middle against the Pittsburgh run defense. They may not be household names, but they know how to coach them up and they know how to plug them into the right places.
That's right. If it's a game of
Yeah, I'm
chess, the
definitely a
Patriots
subscriber.
always
Every
move
time
the
you
right
go on
pieces.
YouTube, it's to notify me on my phone.
And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Don't be disrespectful, Chris.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field,
Don't be disrespectful,
I
man.
expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter
You're
whether it's
disrespectful
offense or
ass
defense
nigga.
because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Hey, it's going to 18, nigga. Like, I don't know.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
That was so vital because what you just pointed out, normally he eats up blockers that allows the linebackers to get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner.
And look, you seen me on it. I just ain't got my man suit. If I had my man suit, then I'll definitely be playing it. I don't know they fucking personnel. Matter of fact, after this play, man, I'm going in there to look at it. I'm gonna pick a motherfucker that I know. High tower, he might work. He a hitter though.
He heads out towards the
He a hitter though.
And that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So the offense looking at a
fuck it, I'm gonna have to ride with him. Who the other dude? I might as well go with Robert. Julio in the slot.
It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's gonna
I had to pick my poison.
He goes for 18 there as the drive.
I seen Julio, nigga.
And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at the 2.
Yo, I'm over here doing what I got to do. Where the fuck is y'all at, man? What the fuck?
Julio Jones, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And
This
the
is
Falcons
bullshit.
will extend their lead.
Bro, I can't be everywhere, bro.
To kick it away. Danny Amendola on the return. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to...
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna try you, nigga. I ain't scared of you, nigga. Now it's time to talk shit. I done scored one time, nigga. I can score again,
the
nigga.
starters for the Atlanta Falcons, and this is a group that has a lot of youth. 7 of the starters,
Nigga, I ain't no pussy.
second-year guys, and boom, they're going to be playing in the Super Bowl.
And they fit perfectly with head coach Dan.
Man, he fucking sorry.
And his collaboration with the front office of the Falcons,
Fucking blunt.
younger and quicker on that side of the ball, has propelled them to the Super Bowl. Think about Vic Beasley leading the league in sacks at outside linebacker, Keanu Neal as a safety, and Deion Jones can flat out run in the middle.
And he's got Bennett. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Charles, the Pats, they seem kind of interchangeable at running back. Divisional round, 13 carries for Lewis, 8 for Blount, and then Blount gets 16 in the AFC Championship game.
Most teams in the NFL are identity teams. This is our identity. This is what we do. Whether they throw it, whether they run it, they stay consistent. They do that all the time. New England's identity is they don't have one. They change things up, and they're a game plan team. Depending on what they expect to get from the opposition, that's how they get ready each and every week, and it may feature different guys in different games.
And the game plan is working. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Fresh set of downs here.
See, I got to start fooling your ass. That's what it is.
From midfield, here's Brady.
That's exactly what it is. I went to the wrong part. I should let the play develop, and I had time.
The intended target, and it's 2nd down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted.
Damn, he was going to be over.
And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Looking back to the air on second.
You should have hit something in the middle. That was touching.
For the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. Now you seen what I think.
If you like to see the guys be aggressive, if you like to see the guys maximize their ability, you're talking about Julian Edelman, aren't you? Yeah. What a game he had in the AFC Championship against Pittsburgh.
118 yards and a touchdown, and now he'll look to do what he did in Super Bowl 49, where he was over 100 with a score as well.
And he's just one of those guys that if he's on the field, you have to respect his talent, but you especially respect his passion.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Man, didn't you just go for it on 4th down? It's 4th and 3, nigga.
Like
I got to be pussy if I can't get 3, yo.
Yet they're going to go for it on 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3
Shit,
under the
Julian.
right side. Defense showing blitz. Now Brady.
Can you find out you a mentor?
4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Ooh.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
You gotta watch Julio, man.
Now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately
Every
there.
play.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
Whenever you get in a bad
Now you're getting ready
situation,
to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players in the space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
4th and 2.
Now it's Ryan. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Oh, shit.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how I just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
30. Okay, I see. The basics. Hitting me with the basics.
On 1st down, Ryan.
See.
That's caught over the middle. Hooper. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And finding the tight end, Hooper. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I'd have to say they're feeling like they are in rhythm right now. Things are in sync, aren't they? Team's winning, got a nice little margin on the scoreboard, completing some passes, and they just completed another one for a 1st down there to the tight end.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
But there's no doubt in my mind, partner, that he's one of the best receivers in the league, if not the best. And the argument's going to be short. It's a small sample. Julio Jones right there at the top because of his ability to do everything. Catch it, run it, his strength running patterns. How about the way he knocks people off of routes and continues them and finishes in the end zone?
He did all of that against Green Bay. A beautiful toe tap in the end zone for 1 touchdown. And then stiff-arming tacklers down the sideline. At 73 yards to the house, he was something.
And it's interesting you mentioned the toe tap. That people
hit
thought
one,
maybe his
just
effectiveness
hit
would
one,
be
then
limited
hit the
because
other
of a
one
toe
at the
injury.
mark, so y'all
We saw no ill
the
effects
mark.
against Green Bay in the NFC
No
Championship
fucking
game.
right. She could be fucking somebody up.
Now Ryan,
You
on
can't pull a
2nd
tour.
down.
Hey,
That's caught
you sound like a
three.
old head to me.
And he is
You know what I
into the
mean?
end zone for a Falcon
Might
touchdown.
have these pussies soon.
Their big tight end from 4 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
I like that right there, my nigga.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. On second down, here's Brady. And now here's
let me ask you a question, Chris. If I had to hit the the throw it high button, would you still would have caught that?
6-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
I mean, because I thought about it too when I was about to throw it. I started to hit the throw it high button too.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Over the
I just told you that.
Incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and that'll bring up second down.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about those credit for the defense?
Yeah, I hate to play for it,
yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively. But a good, and he'll take
and look, and then I seen it coming. But he bought the time to get it. It's some bullshit.
And the Falcons will extend their lead. So the quarterback drops.
You see how he bit the time and then he bit and got my man?
Open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the
defense,
it feels like there was a bust in coverage.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. All right, I want to hop to something else real quick. You get 2 weeks off before the Super Bowl. Atlanta and New England. Everyone knows what happens that second week when they're in Houston. What happens the first week?
Well, I think for most of them, it's making sure they get rest and rehab because they're going to let them come down off of the victory from before.
All right, man, you cut it off,
Plus,
man.
you don't want to get the game plan in too early.
Man, Roscoe right here, that's 14, man. That's a whole nother half. Man, I get the ball half time.
The best ones integrate the
gotta
game
put up
plan
some numbers, baby.
similar to a regular season game. During the week, get it in there with a few extras along the way.
Not like that.
Yeah, they'll make sure they ramp up in time for kickoff on Super Bowl Sunday and not before.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half. To throw is Brady. And my
Who told you? Who told you?
28-yard line.
Ain't nobody talking, man. We family.
Good game, Chris.
Go ahead and open your session. You won.